Be careful. Oh, be careful, guys. Watch yourself. Yeah. You just hide behind a big tree. Yeah, watch yourself. Yeah, walk backwards. You're fine. Walk. Stay behind a big tree if he starts coming this way. Yeah. All right, I don't actually know what exact day it is, but it's June 28th. I'm back on trail for a little bit of a short trip. It's about 13 to 15 mile section between Breckenridge and Copper Mountain over the 10-mile range. And my buddy John and I left his condo in Frisco, hiked a side trail to meet up with the Continental Divide / Colorado. Welcome to the Colorado Trail. And so we hooked up with it. He took the trail backwards towards Breck to catch the bus, and I took the trail to go up the mountain. And we're going to go over the 10-mile range, which goes up to about 12.5. And yeah, that's snow you see off in the distance. It snowed yesterday afternoon and evening, maybe even a little last night, because it looks like there's more up there than there was yesterday. But yeah, it's gorgeous track, gorgeous trail, really nicely graded. I think that's partly due to being on the Colorado Trail section rather than just the CDT. I don't give no shits about the CDT. Leave all the blowdowns, and I just kid. They're cleaning it up pretty quickly here. But yeah, this is really nice trail, and it's nice and to hike with my friend, and hopefully I'll be able to see more people going up ahead. But today, just a short little section before going back to Frisco for the night, hang out there tomorrow morning, and probably take off sometime in the afternoon to get back on trail to head toward Creed, where is my planned endpoint for Colorado. Should be a really sweet 200-mile section of trail. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see. What else is new? Oh yeah, tweaked my back yesterday, picking up my backpack and ready to load it in the car. I was just lazy with how I picked it up, and my back / ribs have been giving me a little bit of trouble recently. I think they were just getting tired and fatigued, so a couple of days off. Got a little relaxed, and then I jolted them. But it's feeling better today, and the pack is a little lighter because I didn't have to bring all the food. Just brought a little lunch and some snacks, and I kept all my fixed gear that I take just so that I get some type of a workout today, because tomorrow and the following days my pack will be heavy. I think I'm carrying 6 days of breakfast and dinners, and then 3 days of snacks to make it to Twin Lake, dinners to make it to Salida, and then we'll just go. But all right, I'll turn this back on when there's more views. Lots of good water flowing, that's for sure. Been following these creeks the whole way. Just also some good camping. Not in this location, but just back there ways. It's a cool area. Getting stoked to be back on trail. Yeah. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes everywhere. That's all fine. I bought some new bug stuff. It's not a DEET. It's Picardin, something like that, by Sawyer. It's a lotion that you rub on it. So it's supposed to be a lot more, well, it lasts longer, more time of protection, and as well as not as hard on the skin and clothes. DEET just kind of destroys everything. So that'll be a good advantage. There's the shot. So that's Gray's and Tori's over there. Lots of snow. And it's the Dillon Reservoir, with town Dillon behind it, I assume. And we are going up the mountains. And I have seen a few through hikers today, Nobos, CDT Nobos, one of which I knew. No, I had met her in Chama. We rode the bus to Chama together and stayed a couple of nights at the Cumbres Inn with Beer Goddess and Wolf. What was her name? I'll think of it. But we're going pretty steeply up now. We got real after the last creek crossing. Picked up a little water. Oh, that's cool right there. That might be a good panel. But yeah, this is epic trail. It's so cool. Definitely be making my way up here again at some point in the future, but enjoying it right now. All right, here we go. All right, we're coming up to the view. One I've never been to. With granny shoes. And some good tunes. Cool. And there's another hiker. Badass view. Epic Ridge Walk. Yeah. So good. Still some good views up ahead too, I believe. We're still climbing quickly, albeit, up to a saddle between peak, I believe peak 5 and 6. And yeah, we are cruising along, that's for sure. I love this trail. This is the perfect trail. I can't think of anything better right now. It's not that windy. It's a little on the cool side, which is great for going up the hill. Yeah, so good. Maybe I should zoom this out a little bit for y'all. There we go. You get a better vantage point of what I'm seeing. All right. So, a little note up ahead. That taller hill on the right-hand side. Let's see. That one. That I believe is Quandary. It's one of the shorter and easier and more local 14ers. When I say local, it's close to Denver, so it's usually a line of people going up and down it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some people up there right now, even on Grays and Torreys. Those are the two closest to Denver, and that sees a lot of traffic too. But that's actually the CDT. The trail goes over Grays and Torreys. I'll be coming back to do that at the very end of the trail. Like the Grand Lake to Grand Lake, or rather Breckenridge, the road that's down there. I'll hike from that road north to Grand Lake, I believe, is the route I want to take. And that will be the end of the CDT for me. Am I still zoomed in? Yes, I am. But yeah, it's about 3.5 miles up to the top of Quandary. Just one quick ridge walk, which makes it pretty appetizing for out-of-states and even locals, just to get a quick workout in or see what it's like to be at 14,000 feet. But this ridge will top out through the saddle at just over 12.5, I think. It might be slightly higher. And there is a ridge walk up here that goes over all the peaks. I think there's, I don't know, 8 peaks, 10 peaks. But it's called the 10-mile range. And I think the peak behind me, can't see it now, is called 10 Mile Peak. It's, I think, the highest of them all. And it's pretty jagged, rugged. That'd be something fun to look into. A good one-day challenge. Because I need more of those in my life, don't I? Yeah. Copper Mountain over there. That's Breckenridge. hikers and views. Epic ridge walks, yeah. It's Copper Mountain down there. It's the place my friends and I go to most often. It's so cool to see. There's not all that much snow on it either. Especially with how much snow there is on the mountains in front of me. I want to see if I can get to a good location for a panoramic, and then we'll cruise on down the hillside. Pretty straightforward, right?